Welcome back to BVE 2016. So we're looking at all this kit over these past couple of days, and you're thinking, I just can't afford to buy all this stuff. How am I going to do it? Well, this man might be able to help you. It's Duncan from Azule Finance. Hi, Duncan.
Hi. Well, you'd like to think I'll be able to help, wouldn't you?
Absolutely. And for those who don't know, while I've got you here, we're going to talk about other things as well, but tell us a little bit about Azule Finance.
Okay. Azule Finance is specifically in the broadcast space. So it's a lender of money. So it's an asset finance company. So we're helping freelance cameraman production companies, outside broadcast companies, purchase their equipment over 2, 3, 4, 5 years, whatever to suit them, really.
And, you know, there are a lot of finance companies out there, but this is slightly different because you guys know the production industry, don't you?
We do. I mean, I've sold kit myself. Previous to coming to Azule, it's actually my 4th day with Azule. And previous to that, I was working with an equipment supplier, one of the resellers here that is in the hall today. So uniquely, we understand. We understand the kit, we understand the industry. So we're able to make lending decisions based on our experience and our knowledge of the industry. It makes us a very strong partner to our customers, rather than just somebody who's going to write a check to pay for the kit. We'll actually partner with our customers, and we can really genuinely add some value.
Duncan, that's great. Now, I know you've been walking around as well. What's caught your eye this year?
There's a number of things. If we start kind of with the lens, that'll be the first part that the image hits. Okay, Fuji, they've got they've got a brand new Cabrio lens that I saw. It's not even out yet, but there's massive back orders for that already. That's interesting. It's a 20 to 120 lens, zoom lens, 4K, for under £10,000 to the customers. Now, I actually like more expensive stuff because I make a little bit more money on it, but it's a great deal. It really is a great deal. And that's brand new technology. That's a clever thing. Similarly with Canon, but they're obviously the two main lens manufacturers in that space. They've got this fabulous 50 to 1000 lens. It's not actually that new, but it's beautiful, beautiful things. You go and have a look if you get a chance. That's really, really nice. Then you've got the cameras. There's the Sony have got they're showcasing their 4300, actually not on the Sony stand because obviously they're not here, but on one of the resellers here. They've got the HDC 4300, which is a beautiful, beautiful 4K studio camera, and it's beautiful. There's a lot of buzz around that at the moment. So that's right at the top end, and then on Sony they've just launched at this show, actually, the X150, PXW X150, which is a small handy camera. I think it's about £3,000 list price. That's also 4K, different codecs, a completely different beast to the 4300. It's a camcorder as opposed to a camera. But that's really interesting, and actually it's quite a coup for BVE because they've actually launched it here. Yes. So you actually can see it.
Post-production side of things?
Thank you. EditShare, I did see. I've got a lot of friends at EditShare, and they've just launched the 24 terabytes for under £10,000. That's kind of it seems to be their tagline for the day. I was with some of the guys earlier this morning, and that seems to be quite a big thing for them. So obviously it's scalable, so it can be as big as you want it to be, but 24 terabytes for under 10 grand seems to be a really nice price point as a starting point. That's a lot of storage, 24 terabytes. That's pretty good. Well, something else I did like as well, there's Ross Video. Yep. They're going places, a really strong business. You've probably seen them all over the place.
They are everywhere.
Yes.
I think they're sponsoring the bar as well, aren't they?
Oh, it's just made them very popular this year, yes. They've got, what was that? It was actually called a Trackless Studio, I think it was called. That's new for the show. They've got lots of new toys around the place, but that was specifically one that they wanted me to see. That's very clever. Look, they can key a presenter into a screen with multiple layers, in fact infinite layers, so they can put it, so most of the green screen or chroma key screens, they do look a little bit 2D, they look a bit flat. They've been able, I've got no idea how they do it, but they're able to almost pan around the presenter, so you can actually see what's going on, almost in 3D. Really, it's a very immersive technology. I like that a lot. That was quite clever.
Duncan, we're just proving to the point here, actually, as well, about Azule Finance, is that I'm talking about kit of a whole range from Canon lenses all the way to post-production, and you know what you're talking about. So, you know, it just goes to prove that Azule Finance really do know production.
That's very kind of you. That's very kind of you.
If people want to find out some more information about Azule Finance,
yes,
and they want to get in touch with you, they're thinking of financing some kit, what's the website?
The website is azulefinance.co.uk, I thing, but you'll find us. Google Azule, you'll definitely find us. We're open for business. We're really keen to help.
Duncan, thank you very much. How to test the new guy asking for the website details are live, and we'll see how we go. Google them, you'll find them, they'll come up top for sure. In the meantime, we're going to go back to the studio. That's it here from Azule Finance, and we'll find somebody else here later on at BVE 2016. We'll be right back.